Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what do people say behind your back when you're not around, okay? So we'll be using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot for the card selections. So what do people say behind your back when you're not around? So we have the Nine of Cups for pile number 1. Pile number 2, we have the Death card. And pile number 3, okay, just one card. Pile number 3, what do people say behind your back when you're not around? Okay, so we have the King of Cups for pile number 3. Okay, so pile number 1, the Nine of Cups. Pile number 2, the Death card. And pile number 3, the King of Cups. Okay, so pause this video if you must and meditate on the card that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 1, you picked the Nine of Cups, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 1, what do people say behind your back when you're not around? What do people say behind your back when you're not around? So what I'm getting with the Nine of Cups, some people are saying that you are extremely lucky and they wonder how you're so lucky that you get whatever you want, or you have no problem manifesting your desires, okay? You live a life of wish fulfillment. Okay, and you also have people that secretly desire you, okay? That's what they say behind their back. They're behind your back when you're not around, that they desire you. They would want to be in a relationship with you. And some people, they definitely call you lucky. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? We have the Four of Pentacles. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. And we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. So some people are intimidated by you with the King of Wands and the Eight of Swords. You make people nervous, like you could see right through them. But they also talk about like your go-getter attitude, your drive, your ambition, okay? And some of them, like you make them, like you give them anxiety. You're also extremely reserved or private with the Four of Pentacles. People say that behind your back when you're not around. They try to get to know you. They try to have like a deeper conversation with you, but you have like strong boundaries, or like you're very limited with the information that you share about yourself. And people say that about you behind your back, that you're extremely private. I'm getting like snob. Some people are calling you a snob, that you think that you're better. Like some people, they really feel like you look down on them. And I feel like it's not even that. It's just like you're very cautious about the energy that you allow in your circle, because you probably have been betrayed in the past. So you try to vet out people first before you allow them in your world, okay? But some people say behind your back that you are extremely generous with your resources, with your time, with the Six of Pentacles, okay? You're extremely helpful. That's like people at your job saying that. But you also have people at your job that are competing against you with the King of Wands and the Eight of Swords, but they definitely see you as competition, like somebody to, like, they measure up themselves to you. And you give them a lot of anxiety because they know that you have, like, you bring a lot to the table. You have a lot of skills and talent. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? We have the Ace of Cups, and I say you have a lot of secret admirers. Wow, we have Judgment. Yeah, that's why the Eight of Swords is here. People definitely feel like you can see right through them. That's why you give them anxiety. They don't like to be in your energy too long because they, like, you might sniff them out. But we have the Ace of Cups. You have people that desire you, that want to be with you, want to be in a relationship with you. Some people mistake your healthy self-esteem, because with the Ace of Cups, it's like healthy self-esteem, healthy self-love with cockiness. Okay? That's what they say behind your back when you're not around. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? What do we have here? We have the Four of Swords. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Wow, some people say that you're fake, because we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse is like somebody who is not authentic, because the Knight of Cups upright is already like a person that is very charming, like a people person, but they're saying that your charm or your wit is fake or you're not authentic. And you know why they're saying that? I'm really going back to the Four of Pentacles. It's because you are private, you are reserved, okay? You are extremely, like, I'm getting like you're cordial with people. Like, you know, if they say hi to you, say hi back, okay? And like, you know, you have like a healthy conversation with people, but when it's time to talk about your personal life, you cut it short. And some people may perceive that as being fake. Those are the people that are trying to intrude in your life and you keeping them at arm's length. This is why they're saying that you're fake with the Knight of Cups, okay? With the Four of Swords, I'm getting like you're just laid back. It's like hard to read you. And that's what it is. That's what gets these people like rattled up. They can't read you. That's why they're calling you fake, because they can't figure you out. Okay? What do people say behind your back when you're not around? We have the, wow, we have the Lovers. We have the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Wands. You're extremely strong. Okay? Some people, they could tell that you've been through a lot in your life, and that's the reason why you're reserved. And this is why you have like a high amount of self-esteem. Maybe in the past you've been, people have let you down or tried to break your spirit, and you're not going to let that happen to you again. We have the Ten of Cups. So people definitely say that your family is important to you. So maybe they've seen you interact with your family or with your children. Maybe they've seen you out in the park with your family or something, some sort of gathering that they've seen you interacting with the people that you love. And they definitely see that you show a lot of love to the people that you're close with, okay? We definitely have the Lovers. I'm telling you, you have people that talk about wanting to date you with the Lovers. They talk about how sexy that you are with the Lovers. Like you have a strong magnetic pull. Like they feel that pull towards you, especially with the King of Wands. You're extremely good looking, whether you're male or female here. This is what people say behind your back when you're not around, but they're definitely intimidated by you. Okay? What do people say about you behind your back when you're not around? What do people say behind your back when you're not around? You see? Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. And you see with the Lovers right beside it, you're definitely wish fulfillment for a lot of people. They want to date you, but they feel like you're on guard. You see with the Seven of Wands, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. They definitely see you as somebody who is stable, okay, financially stable, somebody who's abundant, who could do by themselves, okay, very nurturing, but you're just private and reserved, okay, with the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, some people are very attracted to you, sexually attracted to you with the Devil. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands, that you get a lot of attention. You are extremely adventurous. I'm getting they're saying that behind your back, that because they see you, maybe they follow you on social media and they could tell that you have like a vibrant social life outside of work. I'm really getting is people at your job talking behind your back. They want to get to know you. They want to know what you do on your personal time, on your private time. What do you do as a hobby? They could tell that your life is not boring. You just come off as like reserved or quiet at work, but they know underneath it all, like you have this vibrant lifestyle that you are living. Okay, you may go on adventures. You get like, they see that you get a lot of attention. Okay, all eyes on you with the Knight of Wands. Extremely passionate. And that's what they say behind your back when you're not around. Like they want to find out what you're up to on the weekends. Like I'm getting nosy coworkers. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? What do people say behind your back? We have the Ten of Wands. Like you may have like responsibilities. Like you have a lot of things going on for yourself. So you have your 9 to 5, but you may have also a side hustle. Okay. And then you're doing a lot of things. Okay. So you have a lot of priorities. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? What do people say behind your back when you're not around? We have the Sun, okay? Victory, good news, happiness. They definitely say that you have a flamboyant personality, like, or flamboyant style with the Sun, okay? You're very optimistic. You're easygoing. Okay, people love your energy. It's just that you're like, you know how to separate your personal life with your business, okay, or with your work life, so you don't mix them. So like when people ask you what did you do this weekend, you leave it like vague, but they could tell that there is more to the story. There's more that you're doing on the weekend. You probably just say, oh, I just spent time with my family, with the Ten of Cups. I just spent time with my family. We just, you know, went out to the park or something. You leave it like brief. You don't talk about every little detail where you probably like, you know, like I'm just going to use an example. You probably went to Wonderland. Okay, if you're from Toronto, you probably went to Wonderland for the weekend, but you're not going to tell people at your job that you went to Wonderland. Okay, that's just an example. This is what I'm getting here, and they want to know every little details. This is what I'm getting here, but you're not like letting them in. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? What do people say behind your back when you're not around? We have the Seven of Cups. They're confused. They're definitely trying to figure out what you got going on. I'm really getting like some nosy ass people. They just don't know, like they're confused. Like there's a lot more to you than meets the eyes, but they just can't put their finger on you. Okay, like they could tell that you have more going on. Okay, they're definitely trying to instigate. A lot of them, they're probably asking themselves like, oh, what's your social media? How do you know her Instagram? Or like they're trying to ask questions, and they want to ask you about your social media, like if they're not following you already, but they're afraid that you may like just brush them off, because with the Seven of Wands, you're on guard. Okay, what do people say behind your back when you're not around, my pal number one? We have the Star. Have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that brings an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. They definitely talk about how you being a star, you're popular, you have a healing energy. Definitely dreams come true. Like you see with the Nine of Cups, you make your dreams come true. You could be an Aquarius, so you could be very friendly. I'm getting like the people at your job, they definitely find you like friendly. But you see with the Knight of Cups, they say that you're fake because like you don't really show them like the real side of you. You only show them like your professional side, you know, that just that friendliness, but like underneath it all, there is more to you. So the people that say that you are fake are the people that want to get to know like your personal business. There's other people that they're okay with the fact that you have boundaries and they respect your boundaries, so they don't try to intrude. But you have like a group of people, I'm getting like 3 or 4 people that are really nosy, and they just sit there and talk about you all the time. And I feel like, let's say if you work in like an office space, whenever you go to the eating area or the cafeteria, they stop talking. That's how you know they're talking about you. Once you walk in, it's like they're all quiet. And then once you leave, you start hearing them talk again. That's what I'm getting. They're just like as if they're in high school or something. You see? High Priestess, mysterious. This is what they say behind your back when you're not around, that you are extremely mysterious. It says meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. So they definitely say that you are intuitive, okay? It's like I'm getting like these people, whenever they talk about you, they know that you have a feeling that they talk about you, okay? They know that. That's what they say when you're not around, okay? They say that, oh, this person's highly intuitive. Like they can pick up on certain energies or certain things that they do. You could see like, you know, hidden motives that they may have, or when they try to intrude into your personal life, you keep it like short, sweet, and simple. They definitely talk about you like that. Like that's what they say behind your back. Yeah, you see, we have the Strength card. Personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. So you're extremely kind. You're not disrespectful. You're not rude. But you let them know, you know, with stern, like you're stern about it, that it's none of their business when they try to prey in your personal life. It says compassion that bring about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you knew. So this is like where they are intimidating, okay? They're intimidated, sorry. Strength card, this is Leo energy. So I'm getting that fire blazing, and we also have the sun. So Leo energy twice, heavy. So you're definitely an influencer, okay? You influence these people. They love your swag, they love your style, but they won't say it. That's what they say behind your back when you're not around. Yeah, we have the 4 of Swords again. Insights that come from meditation. You see, we have meditation twice because we have meditate on the High Priestess. The need to rest or take a vacation. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. Mental exhaustion or get more sleep, okay? You take your time before you answer your questions. And you see we have the 4 of Swords beside the Knight of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you... I'm getting also the other reason why they say that you're fake, that they think that you're fake, is because when they ask you a question, you pause, you take your time, you think about what you're going to say, and they could tell that it's not that you're not telling the truth, but you're not telling them what they want to hear. Like you keep it brief and simple. It's like if they keep asking you questions, they know that they're invading your privacy, and it's not going to go in their favor if they keep doing it. So it's like they get really upset when you don't answer their question. And that's what they say behind your back when you're not around. Like they're so irate when you don't answer their questions, and they're like wondering what is it that you're hiding, why you don't want to tell them your business. It's like, because it's none of your business. It's that simple. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 1. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 1. Bye. Hi, pal 2. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So, my pal number 2, you picked the Death card. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 2, what do people say behind your back when you're not around? So what I'm getting is people say that you are extremely mysterious with the Death card, okay? You have this alluring magnetic energy, okay? Some people are intimidated by your presence, okay? What do people say behind your back when you're not around? What do we have here? We have the Knight of Pentacles, grounded energy. We have the 10 of Pentacles. You're extremely cautious here. What do people say behind? Wow, we have the Death card again. That's Scorpio energy. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? We have the 3 of Wands. You're definitely a visionary, okay? You're goal oriented. We have the 9 of Wands, okay? So they definitely know that you've been through a lot of struggles or challenges in your life, okay? This is the reason why you are extremely reserved. But people definitely say that behind your back that you are somebody who is practical in your approach. You're determined with the Knight of Pentacles. You pay attention to details. So you're very observant. People say that behind your back when you're not around. So it's hard to fool you or hard to run games on you. But you also have this resilient energy to you with the Death card coming out twice and the 9 of Wands, okay? They definitely say that you have a really good sense of style. You're definitely financially stable. You're reliable as well with the 10 of Pentacles. They definitely see you as somebody who's a visionary with the 3 of Wands. That's what they say behind your back when you're not around, okay? So you're definitely a goal-getter. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? We have the Page of Wands, but we also have the Knight of Wands. Ooh, so some people say that you are a player with the Knight of Wands. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that vibe, but the Knight of Wands is the player energy. But some people say that about you because like the way you, like, I'm getting like you may be a flirt. Like I'm getting because you're very charming with the Knight of Wands, okay? So some people may perceive that as you flirting with them or like hitting on them, okay? So you have this flirtatious nature to you, but it's just your natural charm and people just think that you are a player. That's what they say behind your back when you're not around, especially for the men's here. Like the women are talking about you, saying that, oh, this guy probably gets a lot of girls or have a lot of HOE, okay, I don't want to say, but HOE. So that's what people say behind your back when you're not around. And for the women here, like men think that you have a lot of suitors, and if it's like the same sex, it's the same thing. They think that you have a lot of suitors or you get a lot of attention, okay, that you are hard to get with the Knight of Wands, or like you don't like to be pinned down or locked down. You like to have fun, okay, with the Page of Wands. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Yeah, we have the 8 of Pentacles. You're extremely dedicated to your job, to your career, to your craft. Okay, you're financially stable. People are really focused on talking about your financial abundance. Like you're more work than play. So you don't really have time for love. Okay, so you're more like on the light side. Yeah, we have the 5 of Wands. Ooh, some people perceive you as a challenge. Like it's a challenge to be with you or a challenge to talk to you with the 5 of Wands. But some people see you as competition. That's what they say behind your back when you're not around. That you're definitely the competition, the person to beat. So you have a lot of people that are trying to be better than you or compete with you to take your spot. Maybe they feel like you are like the #1 talk of the town. I'm getting that vibe. Like you may have a lot of people that talk about you behind your back. Some people say that like good things about you, and some people say not so good things about you, because the people that are saying that you're a player are people that are trying to discourage others to get to know you, okay? Yeah, but 5 of Wands, they definitely see you as competition. You have a lot of competitors, pile number 2. Okay? What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Okay, that's way too many cards. Just one, please. What do people say behind your back? You see Ace of Pentacles. You're definitely a good catch. But Ace of Pentacles is grounded energy. This is good news. This is financial opportunity, financial abundance. This is why you have competition. Your competitors are talking about you behind your back, okay? And it's people that are around you that you may think are your friends or your colleagues at work. They're competing against you maybe for a position, because Eight of Pentacles, they definitely see you as somebody who's extremely skilled. This is what they say behind your back when you're not around. And they definitely want to compete against you for a position. You're up for a promotion with the Ace of Pentacles. And you have people talking about you behind your back. They're trying to find a way to beat you to this promotion or beat you to this new opportunity. Okay? What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Okay, we have 2 cards that fell. We have the Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it's people that you work with the Three of Pentacles. But they definitely say that you are a great team player. We have Six of Swords. Six of Swords is like a calm personality, cool, laid back. Somebody who likes to travel as well. So some people say behind your back that you are like maybe a loner. That you like to travel alone, you like to spend most of your time alone or doing things alone. But they definitely say that you are a great team player, okay? You have an excellent reputation. That's why it is also a challenge to get people to see you in a different light. Yeah, you have people that are plotting against you, pile number 2. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Yeah, we have Temperance. You are extremely wise. You could be Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp, but you're extremely wise, and I'm getting like that laid back personality, okay? You're optimistic as well. This is what people say behind your back when you're not around. You have a great and that is not confidence. They definitely have confidence, but there's a word I'm looking for. You have a great attitude, okay? When it comes to adversity, when it comes to challenges, you have a great attitude. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? You see the Knight of Wands, okay? Adventurous energy. But this is also passionate energy, okay? Action-oriented. You're quick on your feet. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Wow, we have the Eight of Cups. We have, wow, we have the Strength card, Leo energy. Eight of Cups, emotional withdrawn. Okay, so they definitely say that you know how to separate yourself or separate your emotions from a situation. You know how to tune off your emotions when it comes to handling a difficult situation. I'm really getting like your managers, they talk about you behind your back because they want to select you for a promotion. I'm really getting like a promotion here. But you have haters around you. So they definitely say that you are somebody who's courageous, okay, who has a lot of integrity with the Strength card. Okay, you're powerful. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? We have the Knight of Cups. We have almost the Knight, all the Knights. All we're missing is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Cups is a charming energy, okay? So this is somebody who is really good with conversation, the art of conversation. They're really good with people, okay? They're a people person, or just know how to interact with others. And this is what people say behind your back when you're not around. And I'm really getting like, right now I'm feeling the vibe of like your managers. If you don't have managers or supervisors, it's just people that you collaborate with, okay, on a daily basis. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? You just saw the Ten of Swords come out. I'm telling you, there's somebody around you that wants to create some sort of an ending for you. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Wow, we have the Lovers. They're like, you are a great choice. You're the number one choice. I'm really getting there is somebody behind your back that wants to collaborate with you, but you definitely have some sort of obstacles. There is other parties. There could be like 4 people or 5 people that are kind of like against you. It could be, like I said, people that you work with the Three of Pentacles that are talking behind your back. They definitely know that you are talented because the Eight of Pentacles is here. They cannot deny that. Okay, no matter how much they may not like you, they know that you're extremely skilled, guys. And I can't make it up. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is the truth. There's like definitely people that work with you, people that want to collaborate with you, but there's definitely haters in your midst that are trying to discourage other people to come towards you, but it's not working because your talent speaks for you. You're extremely talented and they know that. That's why it's, like I said, that's why it's a challenge. They definitely see you as competition. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Guys, I can't make it up. You see, 8 of Pentacles again. What does it say? Learning all about a subject or a career, going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor, attention to detail, skilled work that you love. You are extremely skilled at what you do. Okay, you're learning everything. You pay attention to details. This is what they say behind your back when you're not around. They definitely see you as a mentor. For some of you, the position could be like mentorship position where you're the one mentoring others, you're the one training others. So could be like the opportunity that's coming towards you. Somebody wants to offer you this opportunity to mentor others, or they want to mentor you. What do people say behind your back? We have awakening. This is the Hangman. A temporary pause for reflection and insight. And awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your uniqueness. Charitable action. So they definitely say that you are unique. You're one of a kind, pile number 2. This is what people say behind your back when you're not around. And this is what caused intimidation or anxiety in other people. So you definitely have some people that are intimidated by you because of your uniqueness. You bring fresh new insight to the table in anything that you do. It could be at school if it's not work. It could be your classmates. Okay, so if you're not working a 9 to 5, but you go to school, this is definitely your classmates. They definitely see you as competition. They know that you are extremely skilled. You're on the verge of graduating with honors. Okay, I've been getting that vibes in my reading that some of you are people that graduated with honors or are about to. So they definitely talk about you behind your back. Okay, that the fact that you are extremely talented. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? We have the Knight of Pentacles again. Loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details. And we have pay attention to the details twice with the 8 of Pentacles and now the Knight of Pentacles. So definitely they know that you are somebody who's detail oriented, okay? You're not like... You don't do things without thinking because it says plan carefully. So definitely you do that. Wait for the perfect timing. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you. So they know that you are protected. Okay. Wow. 9 of Pentacles, guys. We have 8, 9, 10. So it says enjoying the fruit of your labors. Hard work that leads to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. So I did say that you like to spend time alone. So that's what they say behind your back. Some of them are jealous of your lifestyle. Even if you work a regular 9 to 5, you may have your own things on the side. So you may have your own business, or you may have your own hustle that you do on the side that allows you to live a luxurious lifestyle. So they definitely say that behind your back when you're not around. They're intimidated by your skills, what you're able to do on your own, what you bring to the table. You have a lot to offer, more than they do. So I'm getting like it's your haters talking behind your back. Or people that you don't know are haters, secret haters. Okay? Yeah, I'm really getting that vibe. But they definitely talk about your style as well, because the 9 of Pentacles is somebody who has a beautiful style, and you could tell this woman on this card, look at her style, look at her dress. You could tell that she looks like royalty. Okay, you could tell she has money just by her dress. And this is exactly what they say behind your back when you're not around. They know that you have money, like you're financially abundant. And we also have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, what do people say behind your back when you're not around? And I did tell you guys that Do what you love, recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, an excellent reputation. And I did say that with the Three of Pentacles. This is the second time that it comes out. Okay, so they definitely say that you are like you do the highest quality of work. This is why they're intimidated by you. They know that you're very extremely talented and you have an excellent reputation, so it's kind of hard for them to talk ish behind your back. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi pal 3, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 3, you picked the King of Cups, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3, what do people say behind your back when you're not around? I'm definitely getting that people say that you are emotionally mature, okay, with the King of Cups, highly intuitive, okay? And I'm getting like compassionate. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Okay, we have the Magician. Okay, extremely skilled, extremely talented. We have the Hangman. Okay, you do see things from a different perspective. Could be a Pisces. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Wow, Ace of Swords. They love your voice. You speak the truth. What do people say behind your back? We have the Ten of Wands. Okay, you may have a lot of responsibilities, or you're able to carry a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens here with the Ten of Wands. Okay. But definitely they say that you are a master manifester with the Magician. Some people, they think that you are a magician, like an actual magician, because like you're able to manifest at a speed of light. You're a great communicator. People definitely say that behind your back when you're not around, okay? You're a great teacher as well. Like you're a truth speaker, a truth teller. With the Ace of Swords, I'm also getting some people say that you could be a little bit sharp with your words with the Ace of Swords. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. You could have Gemini in your chart, but we have the Magician, that's Gemini energy as well. We have the Death card, Scorpio energy, extremely mysterious. Some people find you alluring. Okay, that's what they say behind your back when you're not around. Okay. Yeah, definitely like resilient as well, because we have the Ten of Wands. This is somebody who has a lot of responsibilities or has to shoulder great responsibility. And the Death card is somebody like Scorpio energy that's resilient, okay, powerful, mysterious energy, but extremely strong. People definitely say that you are a resilient person, that you are a powerful person. Some people may be a little bit intimidated by your power because you have, I'm getting like people say behind your back that you have this intimidating stare or piercing stare, okay, with the Death card. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? We have the Four of Cups. We have Four of Cups. This could be like bored. Okay, so some people say that you seem like you're always bored in their presence. Like you don't really want to engage in conversation with them because the conversation always seems to go the same way, like boring monologue conversation, things that are not really conducive, where you're not really engaged. You always seem like bored or like your mind is elsewhere. That's what people say behind your back when you're not around with the Four of Cups. You see, we have the Page of Wands. Like, you like to talk about more exciting things, okay, with the Page of Wands, more optimistic things. You don't like the mundane type of conversation, and people say that behind your back when you're not around, that you come off as being bored. Okay, like people like are boring to you. Okay, this is like the impression that they get from you as well. Yeah, we have the Star. Popular. People say that you are popular. Wow, yes. You see, 10 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. That's what people say behind your back when you're not around. Like you come off as somebody who's extremely popular, or may have like a lot of friends, okay, a lot of acquaintances, that your lifestyle is extremely fun outside of work. This is why you come off like you're bored at work. Maybe like you're very close to your family. Some of them, I feel like they watch you on social media with the Star, and they like what they see. They put you on a pedestal. Yeah, they definitely say that you are extremely popular, or you come off as such, like that you may know a lot of people, like all eyes on you, okay? And this is why when you're around them, you feel bored. Like they're like, I'm getting like they don't really match your energy, okay? What do people say behind your back? Yeah, you see 6 of Wands. Victory, good news, that you are extremely successful. It may be, I'm not getting people at your job, but people that may like see you often, like, you know, when you go at a coffee shop or something, maybe you go to a specific coffee shop every day and you get coffee. I'm getting, these are the people that are talking behind your back, or people that you see at the grocery store, okay? People that you interact with on a superficial level. They feel like you come off as if you're bored when you interact with them, because like the type of conversation that you guys have is not really that exciting, that conducive, but you come off as somebody who has an exciting or vivid life or social life, okay, that you may be extremely successful with the 6 of Wands, okay? Or people praise you, people look up to you, okay? What do people say? Yeah, you see 8 of Wands, that you like to travel, you have a fun life, you may know people from different countries. This is what people say behind your back when you're not around. Like you come off as a socialite. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Okay, what do we have here? Wow, you see what? The Empress, I'm telling you. Extremely creative, abundant, okay, beautiful. People are very attracted by your beauty. They're a little bit intimidated by your beauty. We have the Page of Pentacles, like reserved energy. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Yeah, somebody who likes to travel. They definitely say that about you behind your back when you're not around. They're mesmerized by your beauty. Your beauty is natural and is authentic. You may not wear a lot of makeup, and even if you do, you like to do the soft makeups, the soft glam, okay? Not too harsh or not too bold makeup. And you have this regular like style that you do with your makeup that people really love. They talk about you behind your back, like they say that you have this amazing style, sense of fashion. You're extremely feminine here for the women watching, and for the men, you're definitely in tune with your feminine side, and some people, they find that very attractive, okay? That's what they say behind your back when you're not around. And I saw the Death card wanted to come out. Yeah, but they definitely say that you are reserved, or you may just come off, I'm really getting like bored. I'm not getting that you're boring, is that they are a bore. Like they bore you when you guys have conversation. It's like you're not really engaged, or you don't seem too excited when you talk. You just seem like, yeah, you're talking, you know, you're respectful, but it's not like you're really enticed by the conversation, okay? This is what they say behind your back when you're not around. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Wow. Ooh, they definitely spy on you. Wow, you see? We have the Hermit. You like to spend a lot of time alone. You like to keep to yourself. Okay? Sorry about that, guys. So I was getting with the Hermit card, like you definitely like to spend a lot of time alone. Okay? And this is what people say behind your back when you're not around. Like you could be a lone wolf. But you see, this is where the Four of Cups is coming into play. Being bored. This is what people say behind your back when you're not around. They definitely spy on you. They watch you. They take notes, okay? You definitely inspire a lot of people to go after their dreams, to travel. Like, you definitely push people to want to travel more with the Eight of Wands. Or like, just go after your dreams. I'm really getting that. You're manifesting your dreams. You're really focused on that, okay? I'm really getting like you may have a social media presence with the Star, and people talk about that behind your back, how like you're so popular, but when they're around you, you act so humble with the Hermit. Like, you don't really talk about what you got going on, you know? Like, if you have a large social media platform or a large following on TikTok or YouTube, you don't really talk about that. And these people, I feel like they spy on you. They know that about you. Okay? But then when you're around them, you act like, you know, you're a regular person, that you don't have really much going on. Okay? This is what people say behind your back when you're not around. And they're wondering why you're hiding yourself, why you're not more vocal about what you've got going on, what your goals are. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Wow, you see the Hermit is here again. Wow, and the Lovers again. So the Hermit, we have Virgo and Gemini energy twice. Well, 3 times, because this is Virgo and Gemini energy. We have Gemini here and we have Gemini here, and then we have Hermit and Virgo energy twice, like 3 times for the 2 signs. So what it says for Hermit is time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Then I say you are definitely an example for other people. They follow your lead. And it says seek out or become a spiritual mentor and self-discovery. They're inspired by you. This is what people say behind your back when you're not around. They look up to you. They want to be just like you. They want to know how it's like to be humble whenever you accomplish so much in your life, because we have the 6 of Wands. So you definitely accomplish a lot in your life. You are in a great position to help others, to be an example for others, yet you're still humble about that. You don't really let it get to your head, and people talk about that, okay? This is what they say behind your back when you're not around. They're very impressed by you. We have the Lovers. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendship. Make choices from the heart. Vibrant health or recovery from an illness. Okay, so definitely they say that you are somebody who is healthy, vibrant. But I did say that you are popular, because it says embrace true love and deep, intimate friendship. So you have like really great connections or really great friends. You could definitely be an Aquarius here as well with the Star card. Wow, and we have the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It says news worth celebrating, joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation, a time for gratitude, close community, or chosen family. Yeah, like they definitely talk about how you're private. They would love to be in your inner circle, but you just don't allow anybody in, okay? You're very selective in who you allow in your inner circle. This is what they say behind your back when you're not around. They don't say anything bad about you. They just say that, like, they're a little bit hurt that you find them boring, okay? They would love to be more engaged like you, or like be part of your circle. I'm really getting that vibe that those people want to be part of your circle. They want to be your friend. They want to get to know you on a deeper level, but you're just so reserved. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Okay. What do we have here? Wow, we have the Strength card, Leo energy. And it says here, personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness, compassionate that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you knew. So they definitely say that you're strong, that you're compassionate, and you're extremely kind. You're also persuasive. This is what they say behind your back when you're not around. Okay, they definitely look up to you. They see you as royalty, especially with the Leo, the lion here with the crown. Okay, if you see it, there's a crown on top of the lion's head. The girl is putting the crown on the lion's head. So they definitely see you as somebody who's regal, worthy of respect. This is what they say behind your back when you're not around. Okay, what do people say behind your back when you're not around, my pal number 3? What do people say behind your back when you're not around? Just one card. Wow, we have the 10 of Cups twice. So we have a happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, people you could trust. They definitely say that you are trustworthy, but they talk about how you have a healthy family bond. This is what they say behind your back when you're not around. They could tell that you come from a stable home, or you're building a stable home for yourself and your family. Okay, you're very nurturing. Yeah, that's why they want to get to know you. But they know that you have some sort of barrier, or you have some sort of like, I'm also getting, not barrier, but like boundaries. That's the right word I was looking for. Like you have boundaries around your family, you have boundaries around your friends. Okay, so it's not easy to come in your inner circle. They want to be part of the winning team. This is what I'm getting here with the 6 of Wands. They see you as a winner, a champion. What do people say behind your back when you're not around? You see, it says here, an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. This is the 5 of Swords. You know how to avoid conflict. Okay, so it says avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. This is what people say behind your back when you're not around. You're extremely cautious of people's motives or their integrity. So like you like to vet out people first before you allow them in. So that's that cautious energy, that boundary that I was speaking of. This is what people say behind your back when you're not around. They know that it's not going to be easy to just come in and try to invade your privacy or trying to prey on your privacy. Like they're going to have to win your trust. They're going to have to earn your trust. It's not easy. Okay. So that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.